Morning and welcome to another quick video. Today I'm going to get a dash camera installed into this car. This is a Xiaomi 70mm Pro Plus camera and I'm having it professionally installed into the car. I've just taken it out and tested it for a minute just to make sure it works. But I've come to drop the car off with a company called AT&T Dashcams, which is over in Anchorage. A friend of mine, Alid, is a professional dashcam installer, and he is going to hardwire the camera to the car to me, so it's always connected and it works on a permanent basis. So stay tuned to watch the rest of the video. Okay, so here's the first part of the process then. Some of the panels have already been taken out, exposing the fuse box down there and some of the other parts of the car. Now what Alid is going to do is, first of all, he's going to seat the camera up here somewhere. We're going to put it discreetly up there on the mount, on the windscreen, probably about there. Then the wire is going to go up into the head lining, around the side and down, and he's going to find the correct wire there then to plug it in so that it's permanently mounted into the car's electric system using that tester. Then there's this device then. The camera comes with a USB cable, so this particular piece of kit, as he bought off the internet, plugs directly into the live wire system and then converts it down to the correct ampage so that it'll power the camera. So that plugs into the USB then, and that means that the car is hardwired to the camera on a permanent basis. Okay, so Alid has just finished the first part of this. And what he has done is just shrink wrapped this together. Now this is a piggyback fuse that's going to go into this side. So this is your permanently live side, and this side then is your ignition feed. So that cable there is going to go into one of these slots here now, which will power the camera on later on when it's when the ignition turns on. This is quite a useful little tool he's using as well. This is a Draper heat gun, battery powered. I might look at getting one of those. It looks like a bit of fun now. And the other side of this then is obviously the USB, so that's going to be tucked away somewhere neat shortly now. Okay, so this is just a quick test to see if it's working. It's all plugged in down there. And there we have it. Right, she's plugged in. Next. Fast forward about 40 minutes and it's all good to go. If you just look in here, that's where it's been plugged in there, and it's worth noting that no cables or none of this wiring has actually been spliced into, and this camera is totally removable. You can take it out without cause no damage to the actual physical systems of the car. There is the camera itself. It's installed. You can't see it very well, but it is actually working. I have to try and get a better angle than that because of the sun, but yeah, it's all in. The process has taken about 40 minutes in this car. Yeah, and it's all good to go. Right, fast forward a couple of days then, and I've had a chance to live with the camera for a short while. I downloaded the app onto my phone, which is right here, and you click on it. First of all, when you get into it, you've got to set up a password so that it connects to the camera up here via Wi-Fi. So I've done that now, and I've been using it for a couple of days. So I'll just turn the car on and show you the startup you get with it. So it comes up pretty quickly. And it's working, but then it's recording straight away. Right, to connect the app to your phone, and you've got to do it manually, or at least to do it on my phone, the Android. So click on the device. It says turn location services on set. I have mine off usually. Some people keep it on permanently, but I don't. So click. It's connecting. Then you have to click on this button here next. Seems that you've got to turn on the Wi-Fi hotspot on the camera as well, and then it's popped up there and connected then. So wait for that to load back up, and this is what you get. You get a live image from the camera itself. It's showing the speed and time and date on the car. You can connect, take a photo, click, and allow it, picture, and you can go into albums and view. So that'll be useful, I guess, if you were in a sort of a collision type of situation. You could just ask it to take a picture of what was there in front of you. In terms of the other features, there's the settings for Wi-Fi, sound recording, time and date, but if you've got Wi-Fi on your phone, it picks that up off there. You can change the collision sensitivity. I would knock it down to low, I would, personally, otherwise it'll pick up every time you go over a speed bump and things. Speaker volume, I've turned that down to small, and raw recording time then, I keep it as 3 minutes. That's pretty much it. It's fairly straightforward apart from that, the settings. Once you get used to the Wi-Fi system, it's fairly straightforward to view what's on here. So you can go into albums, confirm, and then look at your footage then and see what's on there. So you can actually view the footage on your camera from your phone, or the alternative is to take the SD card off, obviously, out of there and do it that way. Right, on the camera itself then, this is what you get. The 4 buttons across the bottom here, you're struggling to see them and the thing. Obviously the one on the bottom here is to turn it off. This one on the left here is recording, so you can actually switch
recording has been closed.
Recording on and off with that one.
Recording has been started.
Second button then.
Start recording emergency video.
Once it finishes that, it just says recording complete, and that's that. So it records about a minute's worth of footage. When you enter the gallery, video recording will stop, continue, so you've got a choice of yes or no then, so you can actually view the footage on the camera itself. And then the one on the end then is your settings. Click on the first one, system settings. You can change the Wi-Fi hotspot, recording options, speaker, things like that. The second one then is video settings. You can change it from 1080p down, I would imagine, an emergency video. Parking surveillance as well. If you've got it hardwired in like me, I'll show you at the end of this clip, it goes into parking surveillance mode, so if it detects motion outside, it'll record a short video then, so that's quite useful. You can change it from constant recording to time-lapse. I can change video resolution. I won't go into all of these, and whether you have the speed and things like that showing on the screen, which I've chosen to. You can format the SD card or factory reset it. That gives you the QR code to download the app, and if you're near a Wi-Fi as well, then that gives you a system update. And that's it. That's pretty much it. It's fairly straightforward to use. The only criticism I would have of it is once you've got it on the screen, that's it. You haven't got left, right and control over it once it's on there, but you can adjust the camera up or down to suit. So that's it. Just when you're installing, make sure you get it straight on the screen, otherwise you've got to pull off the 3M tape on the back here and fiddle around with it and start again. All in all, I would say this is a great camera for the money. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll upload another video shortly showing the footage from it, daytime and nighttime, just to show you what the clarity of the footage is like. And yeah, that's about it. So that'll come up in a couple of days time now, so stay tuned to see that short clip. But I hope this has been of use for you. This is the 70mi Pro Plus Wi-Fi dash camera. If you've got any questions, please leave a comment below this video. But once again, thank you for watching, and if you could take the time to subscribe to my channel, I'd be very grateful. Cheers.